But you feel good about getting a certificate there of recognition this morning? We all seem to smile sometimes when we get one. It makes me think of a little second grader come home one day. Mom, look at the certificate I got. Yeah, what's it for? Oh, I don't know. The mom looked at it. We're being incorrigible in recess today. That's not a good thing. But, you know, we live in an age where we have to give awards to everybody, no matter how well they perform in almost every level, especially grade school or nursing homes. You go to the nursing home, play bingo, everybody's got to win. Yeah, it's just the name of the game. Sister Rita has a group here. Everybody's got to win. It's like, why is that? We really do a disservice, some would say, when everybody wins, because if we win without labor, without effort, without trying, what does that eventually do to us? Bishop Schoenberg, Cardinal Schoenberg, made a comment to that effect in terms of the age in which we live, where we forget about the final things. We forget about heaven, hell, purgatory, and judgment. We forget those things. Those are a reality. And in forgetting them, we really do ourselves a tremendous disservice, because there's somehow the notion, if there is in my people's minds, that there is a heaven. Well, you know, as you know, Disney cartoon about all dogs go to heaven would tell you, even if you steal, it doesn't matter. Get the rhythm of the city, and you know, all dogs are going to go to heaven. Or again, book The Shacks that some of you so much enjoy. It ends with saying, hey, some take me longer than others. That's God saying that. Some take me longer than others, but really everybody's going to go to heaven. Oh. So you might read the article in this week's newspaper here, where the progressive lady says to the effect that, what good is it being a Christian? You know, there's more people in jail in this Christian country than there are in other countries in Europe where they don't claim to be Christian anymore. So in other words, what good does it do? What good does it do? It's kind of like Paul in that second reading saying that, you know, may we be preserved, protected from really the snares, from those who would lead us astray. And those don't always come with terrible bad voices, more like Screw Tape Letters, C.S. Lewis's Screw Tape Letters, where the old uncle is telling his nephew how to tempt human beings. Well, first of all, convince them that the devil doesn't exist, and then convince them that they're okay, really. So we go down that path, and we miss what we were created for. What is that? The first reading of the gospel today. Did you catch what the numbers were again? What's the numbers? 7, both readings. Okay, so it's not necessarily about 7 guys all getting killed, but it's about the resurrection, the book of Maccabees, one of the first books of the Bible to talk about eternal life. The Jews, like the Sadducees who were talking to Jesus, they didn't believe in the resurrection. You know, when you die, it's worms. That's it. You know, there's nothing more. As a matter of fact, that's probably part of the reason why that book was left out of the Protestant Bible, because the Sadducees are the only ones who seem to have survived the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem in 70 AD, you know, and moved down south, and so these ones who deny the resurrection don't want that book around. But it's the truth, it's the reality that God has called us to an eternal life with Himself. And then if you notice in the gospel, the story again is about 7. And this time it's 7 in connection with what? With marriage. And again, with New Testament. Marriage is always a sign of the marriage between God and us. That God wants to be united with us for all eternity. And 7 is, in both cases, is what? 7th day. The day of God's rest. That God calls us, invites us to share His rest forever. But do we think really, seriously, that all dogs go to heaven has the answer? Don't worry, no, you're going to make it no matter what you do. Well, you have to repent. But otherwise, how do we get there? Well, really, we look at 2 elements last week and this week. One is a relationship with the Lord. That's absolutely necessary that I have a relationship with Him. How do I maintain a relationship? We need to take time for prayer, don't we? A minimum of, if you can't go to daily mass, a minimum of 15 minutes a day, hopefully, as The sales would say, if you're too busy for 15 minutes, he said, make it a half hour. Because you really need that time for prayer then. So we have to make time for prayer. We have to make time for God in our daily life. And the other element is what? As we looked at last week. What you do to the least of these, you do to me. Jesus has a tremendous connection, identification with the poor, with those who are less fortunate maybe than ourselves. And as we look at that, we realize that we have a tremendous responsibility to find ways of serving those who are less fortunate. Now, in case you wonder what the screen's for, it's a good lead into that. Today, next week, we'll have a special collection for Catholic Charities. As you know, there used to be this time of year we had a special collection for Campaign for Human Development, until we discovered that a number of the organizations that we were helping with that collection were supporting abortion. And so, nope, we don't do that anymore, not in this diocese. We support Catholic Charities. Matter of fact, it started up since then as a way of serving the poor, the needy within our diocese. So we're going to take a couple minutes now to look at their presentation, their video for this year, and think about next week. How am I first of all keeping God in my daily life, my prayer relationship, and secondly, how am I thinking about serving the poor in the different ways that God gives me the opportunity to?